And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and in this video I will show you how to earn $155.83 a day on Phoenix Financial. This is one of the latest node projects and they have a very interesting structure. So in this video we'll go over how to get involved with Phoenix Financial, who they are, and go over the kind of returns you can expect out of this project. So before we go into the actual figures, let's take a look over Phoenix Financial on a brief overview, and then we'll do some calculations. Phoenix Community Capital, large-scale, high-yield return investments. And at the top, it says audit report provided by Certec. And if you click there, the Phoenix audit is in progress, 99% completion. Project scheduled, audit ongoing, project review, remediating findings, and the final report delivered. It was scheduled to be delivered about a month ago, so it is still not completed, but it is in the process. Let's go back to the site. As of now, the treasury balance is $948,000. Current total investment $84,000. Number of nests 13,296, and they call their nodes Nest. Start earning rewards. Buy Fire. Fire is available on the Avalanche network. You can swap AVAX for Fire on Pangolin and Trader Joe. Number 2, build a nest. A Phoenix nest costs only 10 Fire plus a minimal $20 maintenance fee every 90 days. We will go over the fees also. And number 3, enjoy rewards. You can create up to 100 Phoenix nests per wallet. Claim accrued rewards at your convenience. And I will show you how this works. Phoenix Community Capital works for its investors by leveraging combined investment capital, which elevates into investment options that are not available to the average investor. How does your wealth grow? Phoenix Community Capital enlists trusted and experienced investment advisors who research new trends and opportunities for the community investment portfolio. Each investment option is delivered to the community along with a report which will be voted on by the DAO using blockchain to validate votes. So they're using a DAO governance for the voting and decision making of the future investments. Phoenix Community Capital vision. Phoenix Community Capital will take community recommendations combined with independent research and qualify each protocol prior to investment to spread risk across short, medium, and long-term return on investments. Phoenix Community Capital exposes the community to a multitude of on-chain and off-chain physical investments while reducing fees through consolidation. They also have an NFT aspect to the nodes, which adds another layer of complexity of your rewards. Luckily for you guys, I did the calculations and we will see if it is beneficial to buy these NFTs and the kind of money you need to be able to acquire these NFTs. It's pretty staggering. Boost rewards. NFTs are available for purchase upon certain milestones. Our NFTs boost your daily reward rate and increase your earning potential. For more information regarding our NFTs, please see our white papers. We'll go over the white papers in a bit, and I do have the complete breakdown. Everything you need to know how they work. 10 Fire equals 1 Phoenix nest, that equals 0.225 Fire per day. It's that simple. The Phoenix Finance project is designed around an investment position holder called a nest. Nests are the tools that allows you to generate Fire rewards while reinforcing the sustainable growth of the token. This means double rewards for you as the value of your rewards increase with the growth of the value of Fire. So they're saying as the price appreciation goes up, you also make more money besides the daily rewards. All right, and before we see the white papers, let's take a look at the app. Let's scroll up here and launch the app. So here, this is where you create a nest. You need to connect your wallet up here. This is the current price of Fire. It's currently trading at $6.98. And it shows how many nests you have, how much Fire you're earning, daily rewards. And you can trade Fire on Pangolin and Trader Joe, treasury balance, total investment. Create a nest with 10 Fire tokens to earn Fire rewards. You can use the rewards to create more Phoenix nests and grow your holding to a maximum of 100 nests per wallet. So you do get capped out. You can only make up to 100 nests per wallet, which is a lot of money. And at the bottom, it gives you the panel to create your own nest. You connect your wallet. You need at least 10 Fire tokens to create a nest. You name your nest, which is a node, and it shows them here. And if we click here, NFT boost, it shows you if you want to buy master NFTs or grandmaster NFTs. in order to buy one master NFT and earn additional rewards, you need 10 nests. We'll go over the whole breakdown in just a bit. And that is the basic interface. That's all there is to it. Let's take a look at their white papers just to get a little bit in depth of the breakdown. On behalf of our amazing community, we welcome you. Join us as we work together to seek out and create sustainable growth for our investment over time. Our community empowers both seasoned cryptocurrency investors and those new to the cryptocurrency space by providing access to a diverse portfolio on-chain and off-chain investment products and services. So it's a service where they compensate you by investing the money that we provide to them into other projects and at the same time earn those rewards. Phoenix Community Capital is the world's first pre-deployment audited DAO audited by CertTech with a docs leadership team. Our community enjoys the benefits of Phoenix Community Capital research, where we conduct risk assessment and sustainable growth analysis for the purpose of identifying large-scale, high-yield return investments over time, of which all the members of our community may benefit from. For example, our initial primary investment product is designed to enable our community investors to earn a return of FIRE tokens. Let's scroll down. Their vision. Let's scroll down. Let's get to the fees, community member benefits. How does this work? FIRE operates on the Avalanche AVAX network. The total supply of FIRE tokens is limited to 1 million tokens. So there's only 1 million tokens there of FIRE. I'm not sure if they're already circulating or they're minting them as people get involved. So we'll scroll down. This is basically just telling you about the nodes, or in this case, nests. So here are the maintenance fees. The cost of the maintenance fee is 0.2 AVAX per nest per 90-day period. Maintenance fees can be paid to cover up to a 180-day period. I have this breakdown for you guys calculated so you guys can track your fees. And there's also a claiming fee. So they have a maintenance fee and a claiming fee. When nest owners claim rewards, there is a fixed 0.05 AVAX fee per nest claim. So the fees are actually not too bad compared to other projects I've seen. It goes a little bit over their treasury and tokenomic breakdown. So I think this is important. Once you buy a nest, you lose your money. This is called a sunk cost, and it breaks down here where that money goes. When a nest is created as a result of the purchase or claim of 10 FIRE tokens, 7 of those FIRE tokens are transferred to the community member nest rewards pool. One of those FIRE tokens is added to the liquidity pool and is split as 50% FIRE and 50% AVAX, and 2 of those FIRE tokens are transferred to the community investment treasury wallet. A non-fungible token NFT is a unique and non-interchangeable unit of data stored on the blockchain, a form of digital ledger. They are used to reward investors with an increased growth rate of FIRE token rewards. So they're going to break down the NFT aspect of the investment. For our initial investment project, there are 2 NFT options. The first NFT is called a master NFT, and its function is to increase the initial nest token reward rate from 0.225 to 0.250, which is an increase of 0.025 per nest. The cost of the master NFT is 100 AVAX. The master NFT is applied to a set of 10 nests. The second NFT is called a Grandmaster NFT, and its function is to increase the nest reward rate of FIRE token reward from 0.250 to 0.3, which is an increase of 0.05 per nest. The cost of the Grandmaster NFT is 1000 AVAX. The Grandmaster NFT is applied to a set of 100 nests. Okay, so I know that's a mouthful, and I have a calculator to give you a better understanding how this works and if it's even worth it. The barrier to entry is buying 10 FIRE tokens and creating the nest. Once you do that, you will be rewarded 0.225 FIRE per day per Phoenix nest. You could buy a maximum of 100 Phoenix nests. If you want to get into the NFT aspect of the investment, 10 nests are required to purchase 1 master NFT. Rewards an additional 0.025 per day per Phoenix nest. Maximum of 10 master NFTs per wallet. So every time you accumulate 10 Phoenix nests, you can buy 1 master NFT for 100 AVAX. It's pretty expensive. And now if we want to get a Grandmaster NFTs, that means you can buy up to 10 Master NFTs if you accumulate 100 nests. You can buy 10 to continue to up your rewards. Now the final step here is the Grandmaster NFT. After you buy 100 nests and you buy 10 Master NFTs, you can buy one Grandmaster NFT. 10 Master NFT required to purchase a Grandmaster NFT rewards an additional 0.05 per day per Phoenix nest, maximum of one Grandmaster NFT per wallet. That is the NFT aspect of the investment. Now let's get down to the numbers to how to make $155 per day. Let's look at some numbers, let's look at some APRs and come up with an investment strategy based on the numbers they gave us. Here we are in the Phoenix Nodes calculator. At the top, you'll have all the information to add the Phoenix token into your wallet. We have the contract, the name, the symbol of the token, the decimals, and the Explorer. Also, it's part of the Avalanche network. Here is information to add it to your MetaMask, the Avalanche network, the RPC URL, chain ID, current symbol, and the block Explorer. Here we have the website and social media links for Phoenix Financial and where to buy Trader Joe. If we scroll to the right, we have the current price of FIRE. It's trading at $6.92, and the current price of AVAX. It's at $89. This is necessary for the maintenance fees, the tax fees, and the NFT purchases. So we'll go over that in just a bit. Also note, if you look here, it says blue equals input. You can only input information in the blue areas. Do not type in any of the cells. This is all automated. So here you can select which node you want. This is a Phoenix node, which is a nest. And here is where you put the information if they were to change their structure. So as of now, it's 10 FIRE per node, and you earn 0.2250 FIRE per day. The current claim tax is 0.05 AVAX, which is $4.49. And the maintenance fee for 90 days is 0.2 AVAX, which is $17.96 per node there. And here you can calculate your Phoenix taxes. Depending how many nodes you have and how many days you're invested, it calculates your rewards dollar amount, the claim tax that you need to pay, the maintenance fees you need to pay, your rewards after the tax, and claim fees. And the calculations are based on current numbers. This is crypto and the numbers change on a daily basis. So do know when you do your calculations, it's based on all the current information as of that moment. You do have a note here, taxes are subject to change, so check for current rates. And if the rates change, you input here in the blue sections only. Do not type in the white sections. So let's go back to the calculations. The lowest barrier to entry is to buy 10 FIRE and create one nest. And the current price cost per node is you need $6,925.70 as of right now if you want to buy one nest right now at this moment. And the calculator does all the math for you. If you buy one node, that's 10 FIRE per node, you will receive 0.2250 FIRE per day. That is $155.83 per day. And this is the lowest barrier to entry. Those are awesome rewards. That is a sunk cost. That means how much did it cost for you to be able to have this position? The cost for one node is $6,925.70. It will take you 44.44 days to be able to pay off one node. After you get your money back in 44 days, according to current rates, then your actual profits per day is $136.85, not $155. And your actual profits per week is $960. Your actual profits per month is $4,162. And your actual profits per year are $49,951 on a $6,925 investment. These are huge, huge numbers. And at the top here, you can see the first year APR. You're earning a 721% on your investment on the first year, covering the sunk cost, which is what it costs you to get to this position. And here you have position payoff days. It takes you 44.44 days to pay off any of these positions. The calculator calculates per row. It doesn't compound on the next row. So each row that you see is for that specific entry. So if we go to the right, after the 44 days to pay off your position there, your actual APR going forward, it's 821.25% a year after that for the following years, indefinitely, as long as the rates stay the same. Those are awesome returns there, 821%. And it's gonna take 44.44 days for you to get your investment back, regardless of how many nodes you buy. And if you do want to compound, it shows you here how many days it takes for you to be able to buy an additional node. So once you have 2 nodes, it takes 22 days for you to buy another node. If you have 3 nodes, it takes 14.8 days for you to be able to buy another node. Now look at the price though. It costs $20,777 to be able to buy a node every 15 days. The numbers get a little crazy. Now let's get into the NFT aspect of the investment. Now, full disclosure, for those of you who are not interested in the NFT aspect of the investment, you can look at the timestamps and fast forward the video to show you how to get a copy of this calculator. For those of you who are interested in the math and want to nerd out and how the calculator works for the NFT aspect of the investment, here we go. It's going to be a mouthful, so just bear with me and I'm going to try my best to explain it. So if you go to the bottom of the calculator, you have Phoenix Node, which is the main page where you calculate your taxes, and you can see the cost per node here. Now, if we go to the next tab, that is the Master NFT tab. Now the numbers are going to change. I couldn't add the NFT aspect into the primary sheet. I had to separate it due to the complexity of the calculations. The top is the same, and here you have Master NFT for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6. And as you change the drop-down menu, it gives you new calculations. So let's go back to 1. If we go to the right, all the numbers are currently inputted here. So in order to buy the Master NFT 1, to buy 1, you need a minimum of 10 Phoenix nodes. So it reads here, minimum Phoenix nodes required. So you need 10. For 10 Phoenix nodes, that costs $69,000 for you to qualify to buy it for 1 NFT. And you'll be earning 2.5 fire per day. That is $1,731 for 1 NFT. The cost of 1 NFT is 100 AVAX, which is right now $8,978. So that's a pretty big investment. Not only do you need 10 nodes, you also need to pay an AVAX there for that NFT. So let's scroll to the left and see what that looks like. Now, if you look at the table, the number of nodes here that you have start at 10. It doesn't start at 1 because you need a minimum of 10 nodes to be able to buy 1 Master NFT. Let's look at the breakdown. So you need 10 nodes to qualify for this Master NFT. Each node is 10 fire. Returns fire per day, you will be earning 2.5 fire per day. That's $1,731. The sunk cost, if you didn't have a position and you're gonna get into this and say you want to invest in this position right now, the sunk cost for this position right now is $69,257. That's the cost for 10 nodes right now, plus the cost of the NFT. The cost of the NFT is $8,978. That is a total of $78,235. The sunk cost plus the NFT cost. The payoff days for 1 node is 4 days. So in 4 days with this investment, you'll be able to buy another node. The payoff days for the total position, the sunk cost and the NFT cost is 45 days. 45.19 days. You will make your money back according to these calculations. You'll make your $78,235 in 45 days. So the returns per day is $1,700, but After considering all the costs, your actual returns is $1,517 per day in the first year. Actual profits per week is $10,648. Actual profits per month, $46,144. Actual profits per year, $553,735.13. That's an APR for your first year, sunk cost and NFT cost included, of 707%. After the 45.19 days, then you can go to the next tier here, which is the second year after. The actual APR, once you get paid off there, is 9,125%. Your actual profits per year is $6,319,701.25. Your profits $526,000, profits per week $121,000, profits per day $17,314.25. These are crazy numbers. This is what they're stating with these NFTs. Now, if you just look at the first year for the sunk cost, you're earning 707%, and the Phoenix note pays slightly more than 707%. This takes 44 days for the payoff to happen, and this one takes 45 days. So it's about the same amount, but then after that payoff happens, then you're making the real money. Now, another thing I want to point out, at the top, it says note, maximum notes is 100. This table calculates 100 rows. And if we scroll down here, it reads 109. But you're limited to only 100 notes per wallet. So these figures are not significant to this table. So just keep that in mind. It only goes up to 100. Now that we got that out of the way, if you go to the Master NFT 2, the numbers change here. You're earning about 711 APR there, and you're earning an 18,341%. You're making $25 million according to this if you were to buy a Master NFT 2 tier there. That's 20 nodes. The total cost for this position, sunk cost plus NFT cost, is $156,000 and 470. The payoff days for one node is 2 days, and the payoff days for the position is about 45 days. Now, if you see here, number of nodes, it starts at 20 and not at 1 for the same reason. In order for you to be able to buy 2 Master NFTs, that means that you have 20 nodes. So these numbers continue to change. Now let's go to 10. If you go to 10, only the top numbers count here because you can't own more than 100 nodes per wallet. If you want to get 10 Master NFTs to increase your returns, that's going to cost you $692,570 worth of nodes, and the NFT cost here is $89,780. That is an investment of $782,350. That's the sunk cost plus the NFT cost. Now, another thing I want to point out here, this is $89,780, which is pulling from this table. The actual cost per NFT is $8,978. But if you want to buy 10 Master NFTs, it's only 100 AVAX, which is $8,978. But in order for you to be at this tier, that means you had bought all the previous NFTs. Assuming you have no positions and you just want to jump into this right now, you're going to pay $89,780 because you've bought every NFT before it. So that's how these numbers are being calculated. This is assuming you don't have a position and you want to get into this position right now. So you're looking at almost a $800,000 investment. You'll be earning $17,470 per day. The payoff for a node is it's less than half a day. The payoff for the position still stands around 45 days. So the numbers are pretty consistent there. For the NFTs and the nodes, it's around 45 days. Actual profits per day, after considering all the costs, around $15,000 per week, around $107,000. Actual profits per month, $466,000. Actual profits per year, $5,594,228. you have an APR there of 715%, which is not that much different from just buying the Phoenix nodes. But after the 45 days, it gets paid off. Then you'll be making a staggering 92,071.25% return. And you'll be making $637 million and $657,856 per year. So what the NFTs are saying, if you have $782,000 right now to invest, after 45 days, you'll be making $637 million per year. Don't kill the messenger, guys. That's what they're saying. So, interesting stuff. Now, if you want to calculate the taxes for your NFTs, you have to select how many NFTs you have to be able to calculate. Say you have 4 NFTs. You go to the right, you scroll down, and it pulls the numbers for you. You just have to input how many nodes you have. If you have master NFT and say you have 20 nodes, it's not going to work. Not available. Why? Because in order for you to have 4 master NFTs, you need a minimum of 40 nodes. So now it will work. That's why there's an error. You have to take in consideration the different tiers in order for you to calculate your NFT taxes properly. You type in the days there, and it calculates the rest of your taxes there. Your claim tax, your maintenance fees, and your rewards. Now, if you have 2 master NFTs, not 4, you have to come back up here and change the table and put 2 here. Then you can scroll to here, come back here, and then you need a minimum of 20 nodes here for it to be able to work and calculate depending on what you have. It pulls the information from that table to the left. It gives you here the breakdown. To buy 1 master NFT, you need a minimum of 10 nodes. For master NFT 2, you need a minimum of 20. So on and so forth. So right now, you don't have to put anything here. It has the current rates. Now, if that wasn't enough, let's go to the Grandmaster NFT. Let's assume you bought all master NFTs, you have 100 nodes, and you want to buy a Grandmaster. Let's go to the Grandmaster here. For the Grandmaster, you scroll to the right. It has all the figures here already for you. Assuming you have a Grandmaster here, you can type in how many days you've been holding to collect those rewards and pay those claim fees and taxes here. So yes, I did calculations for all of it. So let's break down the Grandmaster NFT for you guys. This is basically for entertainment purposes. If you guys have made it this far, I really appreciate it. This took me a very long time to put together, and I highly doubt anybody will ever do this, but it's interesting to see what they are saying. So if you want to buy a Grandmaster NFT right now, let's say you're Mr. Moneybags and you do not care and you just want to be the biggest whale of this project. You have 100 nodes here minimum to be able to enter the Grandmaster NFT. It's 10 fire per node. Once you're at the Grandmaster NFT, you're earning 25.275 fire per day. You're earning $17,504 per day. To get 100 nodes right now is $692,570. The NFT cost for the Grandmaster right now is $179,560. The way I got that number is, so the cost of the Grandmaster is 1,000 AVAX. And if you consider all the cost of the previous master NFTs you had to buy, which is master NFT 10 from the previous page here, if you bought all 10 of these, that's 89,780, which is the same figure here. So if you add this plus 1,000 AVAX, you get $179,560 there for that cost. So that's where that number came from. Now, if we add the sunk cost plus the NFT cost, the payoff days for one node is 0.40. Less than half a day, you'll be able to get another node. The payoff days for the total position is almost 50 days. What they're saying is if you give them $872,000 right now, they're going to give you your money back in 49.82 days. Actual profits per day is 15,000 considering these costs instead of the 17,000. Per week 106, per month 459. Actual profits per year $5,517,087.96. That's 632% APR considering all the costs. Now that's not too hot. You're better off just buying a Phoenix node. You get more returns. But the perk of buying the NFTs come after the payoff. After that, after everything's paid off, you're earning 92,253.75% APR there on your investment. And it's paying you $638 million per year there. After 50 days of being invested, you're making $638 million per year there. The difference between the Grandmaster NFT and 10 Master NFTs, we go here. It's very little. The actual APR is 92,071 here for 10 Masters. If you buy the Grandmaster, you're only getting about 200% more APR there for that investment. So that's how the calculator works. I know this is beyond overkill, but it was a challenge and it's part of the structure. And I was making the calculator and I said, I want to see what these NFTs incentives are. I want to see what they're saying. So I really appreciate it if you're still sticking around and watching the video. Let's summarize here on this investment. I think just buying one node there and having it paid off after 44 days, it's a decent amount of money there. You're making $156 per day there. You'll get paid off in about 45 days. That's pretty good returns there if they're able to sustain these rates. Historically, nodes always drop their APR and their claim tax and maintenance fees. They're constantly changing. So, do your own research. I'm just providing the tools necessary to create your own strategy based on your investment budgets. And it doesn't look too bad here for one node. Now, if you're Mr. Moneybags and you want to buy several, that's fine. What do I think about the NFTs? It's pretty wild. It's a huge cost here to get started. Just if you want to buy one master NFT, you need about $78,625 just to get started. It's crazy. The good news is after the 45 days and you pay that off, you do get crazy APR there. So if you're some wild gunslinger there and you have that kind of money, maybe get one master NFT there and take it for a ride. After those 45 days going forward, when you're out, they're going to pay you $6 million. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it of any value, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. I'll be bringing out plenty of more spreadsheets and calculators there to break it down for you guys. This one took me several days to put together. Those NFTs really threw off a lot of calculations. And if you would like a copy of this calculator, this is how you get it. Join my Patreon under the calculators tier and you'll have full access to this calculator and any other calculator I've created. Links under the description of this video for Patreon. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This one took me several days to put together. Not only is it interesting, it was entertaining for me to put together and it was challenging. That's going to do it for this one. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell for more investment projections and tools. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.